Hello everybody, this is Giancarlo with another video. It is currently 11:39 and I'm making this video to talk about the time. I will say there's three things that three most important things in life. One of those is time. This beautiful clock tells you the time, family, and your mentality here. Those are the three most important things in life for me. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the time because you are generally not using your time wisely. You have 24 hours in a day. Realistically, ask yourself, what are you doing on those 24 hours? Like, are you using those 24 hours at your 100% potential? Like, are you using every single second you have in this day to become a better person, to achieve that goal that you have in your mind? Do you? Like, you need to get serious because all of a sudden, for example, I'm 19 years old. Maybe for another people, you will say like, oh, this person has time because he's young, blah, 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 blah. But all of a sudden, like, I still feel like 16, 15. So I genuinely don't know how in the world I'm 19. So you need to take it seriously. I don't think that's the way you should act in life. Like, imagine you have time. Like, no, all of a sudden you have no time at all in this life. Like, you might have a little bit of extra time and you need to focus every single day on making progress every single day in order to achieve that goal that you want. But you need to take it seriously because you don't know how much time do you really have. Like, for example, it's currently 11:40 p.m. Am I gonna wake up tomorrow? Maybe, we don't know. Maybe something happens at night and then all of a sudden this is my last video for my YouTube channel and I never preached that audience that I always wanted. I never approached the goals that I've always wanted, but I made progress and that's what counts. The consistency part, you're not supposed to make it perfect every single day. You're just supposed to show every single day in order to make small progress every single day. For example, me making these videos are making myself better by gaining confidence to talking to the cameras or trying to be more fluent in English because English is my second language and that's why I'm making these videos in English so I can become a little bit more confident with myself by talking, by being more fluent, by just having because I would say a lot of people and myself too, we overthink a lot and that is that's like a thing that it's very normalized nowadays for some reason. I would say, I mean, your brain is supposed to overthink. Like, you were born to think. Your brain was created to think. And but most of us, we overthink like every scenario you can think about. Like, for example, if you go out to, I don't know, to a party or to the supermarket, I don't know, if you're trying to build a small talk with somebody. Let's say you just want to compliment somebody about their clothes, or like, I don't know, if you just want to make small talk with somebody, you're just gonna start overthinking like, oh, how is this person gonna react about the thing that I just said, or what if that person rejects me, or what if that person is gonna ignore me and then I'm gonna look weird, and then other people are gonna look that like I am weird, and then all of a sudden you have no confidence at all because you are just overthinking. Like, those negative thoughts are gonna eat you from the inside because that's, I mean, it's okay to have those thoughts, but you just need to push through it. You just need to jump into the fire because, for example, right now I'm overthinking by just making this video. Like, I'm trying to make it perfect, like I'm trying to speak perfect words to make like perfect sentences, but no, I just need to calm down and then just let the words come outside of my mouth. And I just need to, I mean, I'm human. I just need more practice. Practice makes the master. And yeah, you need to take it seriously. You need to make progress every single day in order to achieve those goals that you genuinely want. I've think about a lot about what do I genuinely want in life. Do I want a lot of money? Do I want big cars? Do I want a big house? Do I want to become famous? Do I want big numbers? Do I want small numbers? Do I want a big audience, a small audience? And I will say I am making these videos to genuinely have a community. I am making these videos to hopefully one day another young man like myself right now, it's for example on a bad time in his life. For example, if he's sad, depressed, I don't know, if he doesn't feel the best on his life, he could see these videos as motivations for him. I want you to know that you're not alone. Times get tough. You're gonna get sad. You're gonna overthink a lot. You're gonna be like, man, is this really worth it? Is it worth for me to try one more day, even though the progress is not always there? It's not always visible, the effort that you put in. You're the only one that knows the effort that you put every single day. Like some people might look at you and some people might recognize the job that you do, but that is not gonna happen all the time. So that's why you need to have mentality, man. You need to have a mentality. You need to be able to push when times get hard, because nobody is gonna be there for you all the time. Like some people might be there like for a short period of time, but you just need to be consistent. You need to. I was looking at some quote the other day. Well, not the other day. I was watching a TikTok, and this quote was really nice, and I'm about to show you guys what was the quote right now. I reposted it on my TikTok. It says, "The hard work you put in when no one's watching will reveal itself in due time." Ooh, what a beautiful quote is that. And realistically, it's such a beautiful quote because not a lot of people are gonna see the work that you put in every single day. Like a lot, for example, I'm making these videos. You might get 0 views, you might get 1 view, you might get 2 views. You never know. But I'm making progress every single day. That's what counts. I'm showing every single day, making a video for YouTube and TikTok. I make a video for YouTube and TikTok because I want to grow my page. I want to reach that audience that I've always wanted. I want to approach that dream that I've had since I was a kid. I want to be able to make content for other people, and they want to, if they want to improve themselves, they could use me as motivation. As you can do it too. And realistically, it's not all about videos. Like I'm not saying like, oh, become a YouTuber. Like no, you don't have to become a YouTuber. If you want to, if you truly want to, I mean, go ahead and do it, because this is something that I want to talk about. Like a lot of people just see content with social media and then be like, "Oh, I want to do it." Like realistically, no. I mean, if you want to, go ahead and try it, but I feel like if you have that thought in your mind, it's for those are bad reasons. I will say, if you want to become that thing just because other people are doing it and you see the money and all the things that you can achieve, those are bad reasons. I will say I'm doing this. My reason for doing it is because I want to give hope to younger generation. Bro, I can't speak today. I don't know why. I want to give hope to other generations, and I want to tell them that it's okay, that I want them to reflect. Like sometimes you identify with another creators, you're like, oh my god, he's just like me. Like I want to give the hope to other Mexican kids, Mexican American kids, that that English is not their first language, and I just want them to see me as somebody that is trying for them. I don't know if that makes sense. Like what I'm trying to say is just like I'm trying to promote trying to achieving your goals by facing your fears. Those are like the things that I want to talk about, because it's so beautiful the way you when you face your fears. It's so beautiful. Like for example, I've been facing my fears a lot by making these videos, by facing being shy, I will say, in public. Like when I'm recording myself in public, I will say that's something I need to work on. But that's why I'm making these videos. I'm trying to become myself better by putting me on a zone outside of my comfort zone. But I don't, or genuinely cannot talk today. I don't know why. I also feel sick. I went for a walk earlier and it was really cold. I wore 2 sweaters, well, like a sweater and a hoodie. But I don't know if that was the best idea for myself because now I feel a little bit weak. But it's okay. It's all about progress, being confident, be 100% secure about yourself. Be a person that is secure about themselves. You only have one life. You don't know if you're ever gonna live again. Please face your fears. Do that thing that is in your mind. We all have that thought that it's on our minds every single day that keep us awake at night when you're trying to sleep, and then that thought is in your mind all the time. You know what thought it is. You know what thought it is. That idea that you have in your mind, that millionaire idea, that something that you want to achieve as a human being, as you, that thing that you want to achieve, that thought is the one that you need to execute. That thought that you need to put the work in, that thought that you need to put the time in order to create it. You already have that thought in your mind. You just need to put the work to make it real. It already exists in your human brain. Now you just need to put the work and the effort in order to create it, to live it in this reality that we are all experiencing as human beings. And that's what I'm doing right here. By going to the gym, making these videos, facing my fears of being shy, you can do it too. Please. Look at my watch. Please. The clock is clicking. Please don't waste your time. Don't waste another year. Please. It's all gonna be worth it if you put small progress every single day. If you show up consistently for 365 days, you're gonna achieve, even if it's just a little bit something that it's small. This is gonna be your progress, but you achieved this progress. You created this progress, and at the end of the day, you're gonna be proud of it. You're gonna be proud that you started it and you didn't waste more time. So please, just do it. Water doesn't get warmer if you jump late.